Europe is home to some of the world's most ambitious engineering endeavors known as megaprojects. These large-scale, complex ventures not only redefine skylines but also push the boundaries of innovation. Hello viewers and welcome to our channel. In this video, we'll explore the top 5 biggest megaprojects in Europe, highlighting their significance, impact, and challenges. So let's dive into the video. Number 1. The Stad Ship Tunnel, $272 million. Over in the rocky coasts of Norway lies a patch of sea feared by many sailors, considered as the convergence of the North Sea and the Norwegian Sea. The Stad Sea is one of the busiest maritime routes in the country. It has been documented by historians that even the Vikings would choose to drag their boats across land instead of sailing through these waters. To make traversing this area safer, the Norwegian Coastal Administration drafted plans to create what would become the world's first full-size ship tunnel. The Stad Ship Tunnel would completely bypass the dangerous Stad Havet Sea and cut right through the Stad Peninsula, reducing travel times by up to 2 hours. It will be able to accommodate as many as 120 ships a day. In 2021, the project got approval from the Norwegian government with a budget of more than $272 million. Construction on the Starship Tunnel is expected to begin sometime in 2024 and is estimated to be completed by 2026. Number 2. Frankfurt International Airport Expansion Project, $5.7 billion. Frankfurt International Airport is by far Germany's largest and busiest airport, serving as many as 70 million passengers each year, as well as being the busiest passenger airport in the country. Frankfurt International is also Europe's busiest cargo hub, handling more than 2 million tons of shipments just last year alone. Each year, a $5.7 billion expansion project was initiated back in 2005 to improve the airport's facilities and increase the airport's passenger and cargo capacity. One of these projects was the expansion of the airport's oldest terminal that extended the structure's length by 800 meters. This expansion alone increased the airport's capacity by more than 6 million passengers each year when it was completed in 2012. In 2015, construction on a brand new third terminal in a plot of land south of the runways began. The new Terminal 3 is expected to increase the airport's capacity by as much as 19 million passengers annually and cost more than $1.1 billion to construct because of the delays brought by the COVID-19 pandemic. The new terminal is now expected to open sometime in 2026. Number 3. Istanbul Canal, $10 to $15 billion. It is situated at the crossroads between Europe and Asia. The city of Istanbul in Turkey is located at one of the most strategic locations in the world. The city itself is built on either side of the critical Bosphorus Strait that connects the Black Sea to the Mediterranean and to the rest of the world's oceans. This natural waterway on its own seas, more ships pass through it compared to the Panama and Suez canals combined. However, despite being completely within Turkish borders, the new canal would be 45 kilometers long and is estimated to cost the Turkish government as much as $15 billion. It began construction in 2021 and is expected to take 7 years to complete. Turkey would also be able to charge vessels that pass through it, hoping for the project to pay for itself over the next few years. Number 4. Hornsea 3 and 4, $19.2 billion. When it comes to offshore wind power, the United Kingdom is the second largest producer in the world, only behind China. In fact, 4 out of the 5 largest offshore wind farms in the entire world are all located within the country. Most notable of the 4 are the Hornsea Project 1 and 2 wind farms, which are both the second and first largest in the world respectively. Hornsea 1 and 2 are both located in the North Sea, 80 kilometers east off the English coast. The wind farm will also take up an area of 870 square kilometers, which is roughly half the area of the City of London. However, despite the immense scale of the country's offshore wind farms amounting to as much as 14 gigawatts of total generation, they're still a long way from their goal of reaching a combined capacity of 50 gigawatts by 2030. Finally, Hornsea 4 is currently in its planning stage and will cover an area of 600 square kilometers northwest of Hornsea 1. The project is expected to start construction in 2023 and aims to be operational by the year 2027. Number 5. Energy Islands of Denmark, $30 billion. Continuing with the topic of offshore wind farms. Denmark is no stranger when it comes to this technology. The world's first ever offshore wind farm was actually built in the country way back in 1991 and served as a catalyst for the further development of the technology today. Wind power accounts for almost half of Denmark's energy production, the highest percentage in the world. By 2030, Denmark aims to build the world's first ever energy islands, which will connect massive offshore wind farms to Denmark and neighboring countries. Denmark's energy islands will consist of 2 large-scale offshore wind farms located in the North and Baltic Seas. An artificial island will be created in the North Sea section to act as a central hub for the area, and once completed would have a capacity of up to 10 gigawatts, enough to serve 10 million European households. Construction on the project is expected to begin as early as 2024. So this was our today's video. I hope you all like it. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe the channel. We will be back soon with a new video. Till then, keep supporting and take care.